KLAS Sports FM 89 in association with WATA now brings your exciting feature WATA in the Locker Room. We'll take a look at selected teams participating in the ISSA Schoolboy Football Leagues across Jamaica. This edition of WATA in the Locker Room comes to you from Dinthill Technical High School out here in Linstead. Between 1976 and 1981, the school went to the DaCosta Cup 4 times and won twice. That rich history continues here. So welcome back to WATA in the Locker Room from the Dinthill Technical High School. Karen Bryan is one of 2 leading goal scorers for his team in the competition for the DaCosta Cup, and he now joins us to talk about his role in the team.
The first round was not a very good one for us because we almost fell out of the competition very early, which Dinthill itself is not accustomed to. We used this opportunity very well, and now we're in the quarterfinals of the DaCosta Cup.
So you have scored 3 goals so far in the competition. What is that like?
Well, the problem with my team from season has been scoring goals, and to get 3, I feel very good to know that I am the joint top scorer, even though I was late because I didn't get any goals in the first round.
You said you went to Denby High and you're now at Dinthill. Tell me about that journey from Clarendon to St. Catherine.
Well, it all started in the Elite League when I was representing Clarendon, and a scout from Dinthill saw me and approached me, told me that he would help to develop my football. So that's where I made the choice, and I came to Dinthill, and I've been enjoying every moment of it.
So you balance schoolwork and football and traveling back and forth. Tell me how you manage to do both, doing well in the classroom and well on the field.
It's easy, you just have to learn how to manage your time, and then everything comes after that.
You know that in 1981, Dinthill went all the way, won everything, and you tied the Olivia Shield. Tell us how you hope to do that this year.
Well, we just have to have everybody on board to just help, and the players especially putting in the extra work, and we'll reach there.
Tell us about the highlight of the tournament so far, coming out of Zone K, going into the next couple of rounds.
In Zone K, we struggled a bit, but by the grace of God, we got through on 7 points. The highlight for us was against Central. We played a magnificent game. In the first leg, we scored 1. In the second leg, we scored 4. I was a part of the Central match. I came off the bench and I got an assist.
And who you think going to be your biggest opponent?
I think Clarendon College, we have a great team from last season. We are not worrying about opponents. We are just doing our work on the pitch, training hard, same way. Any team that we get, we're just going to do the job and move on.
All right, Giovanni, what you going to do to stay motivated?
Well, we have the fans with us, so we will be motivated on a daily basis. We have our coaches, the management staff, the players, themselves will motivate each other when we're on dorm.
We're here for the 2019 DaCosta Cup competition. We're going to be talking to our Vice Principal, Christopher Peterson, who has sports as part of his portfolio. What does that entail?
It entails organizing the sporting activities in the school, to include football, which is one of the main ones, but we also have cricket, netball, we have adult athletics for the boys and girls championships, and we have inter-house sports as well.
How has the football program evolved over the last decade or so?
Well, over the last decade, one of the main things is that we have been getting more sponsors for the program. And as such, the burden is not so much on the school to find funding, but we have sponsors.
Give us an idea of what your budget is like.
Well, for this year, it was close to $13 million.
I would hasten to add that you got a lucky spot into the second round. Tell us a little bit about that.
We didn't start off as well as we had hoped. And we had some issues probably with some of the players. Not doing as well as they should have, as we expected. And as such, we were almost out of the competition.
Dinthill would have been responsible for feeding their teams very well over the years. Tell us how your farming program or your agriculture program continues to be important to your sports program.
Well, it is, and as a matter of fact, we have one of our chicken houses that holds 1,500 birds that was designed solely for the purpose of the sporting programs. We sell some of the birds and we use some as their protein as well.
How important is your past students associations to your current sports program, but particularly football?
Well, they are very important. As a matter of fact, one of our main sponsors is a past student. He ensures that the football program does well in terms of the finances and assists with the funding. He also gets funding from other past students as well.
Going forward, based on what you foresee, what's your last word of advice to them?
I would tell them to use this opportunity that we have now and to ensure that they shine and do their best. As our motto says, facta non verba, deeds not words. And I know that they have it in them. It is just for them now to execute what the coach has taught them.
This edition of Water in the Locker Room came to you from the Dinthill Technical High School right here in Linstead. Dinthill Technical will celebrate 81 years of educational development to the community, but more importantly will continue to impress upon the youngsters for sport development, particularly in football. Thank you again for joining us on Water in the Locker Room.